All praises, all honor, all glory be unto Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai, Ba'ashem Rakak. Double honors to the apostle elders of Great Millstone that rule well. Peace and salutation to all the Akim, doing and pushing this word in all honesty, truth, and sincerity worldwide. And a sincere shalom to the elect. And shalom to you sincere sisters too as well. Now let's go into something that this lamehead said, okay? Is Christmas pagan? Yes, it is. Hebrew Israelite confounded. And you know, this guy that he brought on the show, this proud motherfucker, look at him. 5 o'clock shadow, all of that, desiring to be like the world, right? This guy right here, why don't you come out to the camps? Or why don't you go out to a camp and get your answers, man? You know? Because you guys like to stick behind a computer board and edit things and put things together, string it together so eloquent, right? But at the same time, go on the road, go where it's live. Go ask those questions out there and you're going to be confounded. But you confounded the Hebrew Israelite. Maybe the guy's retarded. I don't know. Because when I listened to the guy, I said, is this guy even a Hebrew Israelite? Because I know you guys have hired counselors to make your show look good. Okay? I got a Hebrew Israelite, guys. Meanwhile, it's your fucking friend from grade 5, you know? Where they grew up with, and now yo, I got a scam to go. Yo, we can make more mad money. I'll give you some residual. Don't worry. I'm gonna get like vocab. I'm gonna get 100 views, man. I'm gonna get 100,000 views. You niggas out there just for your belly, okay? So around this part of the video, you go watch it. You'll see. You know, I can't even stomach because them niggas is just like these niggas, okay? Lost in the fucking sauce, man. You know, lost in the fucking sauce. But anyways, 2/3 have any excuse, man. Any excuse. 2/3 are lame, okay? 2/3 have a limp brain, man. Any excuse to be like the heathens, man. Okay? And yeah, let me start off with that. Let me see here. I don't want to make this too long. I'm just gonna go into the word that he was lying about. He's trying to make it look like this, trying to make it look like that. I'm just like, nah, this nigga's a liar, yo. Sirach chapter 32 and verse 17. A sinful man will not be reproved, but findeth an excuse according to his will. According to his will. See? Now, let's go into the meat of the program here. Psalms 106. This is what our people did. Okay? This is why they're so fucking lost up to today. Psalms 106 and verse 34 or 35. But they would mingle among the heathen and learn their works and serve their idols, which were a snare unto them. This is what our people are doing today. Okay, serving the man, following his ways, his customs. Yep, Jeremiah chapter. We all know this. I just want to make this short. You know, you brothers could go check out that video. It's disgusting. Jeremiah chapter 33 and 2 and 33. Why trimmest thou thy way to seek love? Therefore hast thou taught, Slakia also taught the wicked one thy ways. Okay? Why trimmest thou thy way to seek love, man? And these guys ain't gonna come to you with love because the wickedness that they're coming and dumping on you and putting in your mind and possessing you to do, they'll get destroyed for that. Okay? You have a way. They don't have a fucking way in life, man. And their way that they're living in life is dirty, is disgusting. Okay? Second Maccabee chapter 4 and verse 16. By reason wherefore sore calamity came upon them, for they had them to be their enemies and avengers, whose customs they followed so earnestly, and unto whom they desired to be like in all things. That's why this guy, this nigga, want to talk about Christmas, Christmas. You could keep Christmas and all this bullshit. You forget what our ancestors went through? First Maccabees. These guys are dumb, yo. First Maccabee chapter 1 and 11. In those days went there out of Israel wicked men, who persuaded many, saying, let's go make a covenant with the heathen that are round about us. For since we departed from them, we have had much sorrow. So this device pleased them well. Then certain of the people who were then certain of the people were so forward there herein that they went to the king, who gave them license to do after the ordinance of the heathen, whereupon they built a place of exercise at Jerusalem according to the customs of the heathen, and made themselves uncircumcised and forsook the holy covenant. and joined themselves to the heathen and were sold to do mischief. Now, this is exactly what our people are involved in today. Okay? They want to be like the heathens. They love that salt of the pork, man. The salt of the pork got them fuck up, you know. Pork got their mind fuck up. It's rotting out their brains, man. To where when we tell them that, hey, Christmas, this, that, they want to kill us. So it's a drug to them. It's a drug they get off on. Christmas, these unholy days, hanging out with the Edomites, doing like the Edomites when in Rome. You already know, right? First Maccabee 1 and 41. Moreover, King Antiochus wrote to his whole kingdom that all should be one people, and everyone should leave his laws. So all the heathen agreed according to the commandment of the king. Yea, many also of the Israelites consented to his religion, and sacrificed unto idols, and profaned the Sabbath. Okay? For the king sent letters by messengers unto Jerusalem and the cities of Judah, that they should follow the strange laws of the land. Okay? And it goes on to tell you, you didn't follow it, you should be put to death. Okay? As many of them that they won't follow it, they should be put to death. As it tells you in verse 50. And whosoever would not do according to the commandment of the king, he said he should die. Okay? If a dead, you don't want to keep it, y'all gonna die. All right? And that's exactly, the mindset that we have to have, remembering these things that happened onto us. You gotta take a stance, man. Okay? You gotta take a stance against this wicked kingdom. Either you're for it or you're against it. And in doctrine, spirit, our whole go around, man. What does scripture tell us here? Revelation 12 and 11. And they overcame him by the blood of the Lamb. Esau, Edom. Okay, we overcame this man's system, this man's ways, right? By who? By the blood of the Lamb and by the word of their testimony. And they loved not their lives unto death. That's right. Because in this society is worthless, is weak, and is commissioned to be decommissioned. It's, sanctioned to be decommissioned, man. Why the fuck would you sit around and still holding on to a piece of wall that the bulldozer is about to hit? And you're like, nope, nope, I'm not fucking moving. Well, if you want to be dumb, die with it. Second Maccabees, chapter 6 and verse 1. Not long after this, the king sent an old man of Athens to compel the Jews to depart from the laws of their Slakia. Not long after this, the king sent an old man of Athens to compel the Jews to depart from the laws of their fathers, and not to live after the laws of God. This is the plight. This is the fight, man. Okay? That they don't want us to keep these laws, statutes, and commandments to the best of our ability. They don't want us to turn back to Yahweh Shem Shai. Okay? They want us to still wander and be wandering. Okay? Just to be the batteries in their fucking system. And you two-third Jake's like, you're stupid, man. Every time you go in a pizza store or anything, you see Jake. What they ask? Topping pepperoni, beef, pepperoni, put some chicken on that too. And just green peppers. Jake don't be eating healthy, man. Because that pork rots your mind, rots your soul. Okay? Second Maccabee chapter 6 and verse 6. Neither was it lawful for a man to keep Sabbath days or ancient feast, or to profess himself at all to be a Jew, ancient feast or fast. So this is the same thing. This is the same energy they're coming with today. When we're returning onto Yahweh Shem Shai. Jeremiah chapter, let me get it. Jeremiah chapter 3. What was I there? Jeremiah 3 and 22. Return, ye backsliding children, and I will heal your backslidings. Let's see the backslidings. Turning away, yep, and we turned away from the Lord, man. We went running on to Psalms 106, 35, a couple verses up to, right? He went and joined with the heathens, doing the heathen things. When in Rome, you already know, right? Returning backsliding children, and I will heal your backslidings. Behold, we come unto thee, for thou art Yahweh our power. And we're the ones that recognize that, because verse 14 tells you that what? Turn back, ye backsliding children, saith Yahweh, for I am married unto you. Imagine you're going out there acting a whore in front of your husband, man. Acting a slut. Every pipe ready to get piped off, and like a thirsty traveler, dipping at every pipe. This is Ezekiel. Wait, let me see. Ezekiel 30, 20. What am I doing? Ezekiel 23, the sisters, man. Yeah, right here. Talking about the northern and the southern, man. They committed whoredom in Egypt. They committed whoredoms in their youth. Okay? So the Yahweh Shimi Shai has all right to be mad at us for keeping these pagan fucking holidays, man. Okay? We're not supposed to be keeping up in these things because it doesn't belong to us. You know, and here it is, you got these dumbos, like this nigga here, and these niggas here, all right? They're trying to, oh, I confounded Hebrew Israelite. You didn't confound nothing, man. In fact, if you're talking to the right, talk to one of us. Talk to me. Talk to one of us and see if we don't put you in your fucking place and confound you. Because all that heap law you're talking, this, that, you confound the guy. The guy seemed like he was bought and sold, man. Doesn't even know words, doesn't know nothing. In the first couple minutes, I got sick. I said, I can't even watch the rest of this shit. This is bullshit. This is lies, yo. You confounded who? You confounded a dummy. That's like me looking at a baby dog and kicking it across the field and be like, yo, I beat up a King Corso, a fucking a Rottweiler. You take a vicious dog as a puppy and beat it, right? And then flick it this way, flick it that way. Well, try that shit when the dog's 160, 50 pounds. Then talk about you took on a King Corso or a fucking Rottweiler or whatever it may be. This is exactly what this sucker is doing, this lame brain. Taking on some limp Israelite, can't get it up Israelite. And when I mean can't get it up, I'm not talking about his parts or anything. I'm talking about his brain and spirit. Okay? Yahweh is not supping with him. You could clearly fucking hear it in the first couple whatever fucking conversation they have, man. Anyways, let's get the fuck out of here, man. Cause these guys are, that look right there, that proud fucking look, man. Keep it up. Keep it the fuck up, man. Post the one. Jeremiah 10 and 1. Hear the word which Yahweh speaketh unto you, O house of Israel. Thus saith Yahweh, learn not the way of the heathens. The Lord is telling you right there, don't learn the way of the heathens, and be not dismayed at the signs of heaven, for the heathen are dismayed at them. For the custom of people, for the custom of the people are vain. For one cutteth a tree out of the forest, the work of the hands of the workman with an axe. Now, when we go into workman, now you could go on thing and look this up, okay? First thing he says, oh, artisan. All right. What does an artisan do with, because this is all going into woodwork, eh? E- when we're looking at what we're looking at, and when we're looking at what they're talking about, keeping it all contents, right? Okay. So we go into this word here, to cut in, to plow, engrave, devise, okay? What does an artisan do with, because I've seen individuals do this before. You take the tree, we cut it down, and we call them cookies, but they're stumps. Okay. Now some of these so-called white men, we like, yeah, I want that inside my thing. So what we do, we chisel the name and all that, and that's the work of an artist, of an artiste or artisman. Okay, artisan, right? Engraver, one who can engrave and do these things, right? So here it is. This guy is saying, what does an artist have to do with cutting trees? Buddy, you just cut yourself, man. Because if you go into the word and read the whole definition, and then the spirit of Yahweh Shem Yahushua be working with you to understand that, look, it's talking about a fucking carpenter, man. It's talking about a arborist, man. A man that goes into the field, cuts down a tree, and bring it back for you. Okay? That's all it's going into, man. Stop trying to make a mountain out of a fucking molehill. Because when you go down, you can see carpenter, craftsman, workman. Okay, this is exactly the work that I was in. Smith. All right. So this guy, this is why we laugh at individuals like this because he's trying. Like, yeah, keep that proud fucking look up, man. Yeah, pa, keep that proud bomber clat look up. See? Because when Yahweh Shem Yahushua returns, your ass is gonna be grass, sir. So yeah, 2/3 they find any excuse, man. Talking about you confounded a baby Hebrew Israelite, a man that could hardly walk and talk. And when I mean that, I mean say, that guy, you could clearly tell he was just coming into the truth. Even if he was here for about 4 years, so what? You're still young. You're still green behind the ears. And you have to learn your words because you try to step up there and battle this guy, get a name for yourself. I don't know. But we do this in all honesty, truth, and sincerity, defending the doctrine, looking for the elect. What the fuck you doing looking to talk to this misfit? This guy that find any excuse to eat pork and all those things, man, and keep up with the heathen practices. Okay? So, hey, man, any excuse these 2/3 will come with, man, to keep Christmas, man. 2/3 are lame, man. They have a limp brain. So, anyways, with that, all praises, all honor, all glory be unto Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushai, Bahashem, Rakak Kodash. Double honors to the apostle elders of Great Millstone that rule well. Peace and salutation to all the Akim doing and pushing this word in all honesty, truth, and sincerity worldwide. And a sincere shalom to the elect. I hope you're edified. And shalom to you, sincere sisters who do listen and follow along. I hope you're edified. Lord willing, to the next time. Wah abad babal. Shalom, Akim.